Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mike from Budget Gaming. I'm doing something a little different this week. I am reviewing some replays from both my Xbox games and Switch games. These games were both played this week. When I was recording the Xbox replay, the entire UI cut out, so I'll be keeping score at the top there. While this is starting up, I also want to say that if you watched my first video, you'll know that I had to have spinal surgery. I wanted to let everyone know that it went great. I'm back at work, and my sciatic pain is almost completely gone. So it's an amazing thing. It was about 4 weeks of recovery before I could go back to work, but I was up and walking the day of. So it was an easy procedure. So here I made a huge mistake. I tried to pass in front of the goal, but I couldn't get it off the wall, and it just dropped right in front of them. It was an easy goal for the other team. In this game, oh, that was a good shot. In this game, I brought it back too. This game is just me with a couple of randoms, and then I'm going to switch to my Switch and play with Brandon, which you've seen on the channel many times, and Derek, who I think has been in a Fortnite video with us, or possibly one of the Rocket Leagues. It was a good pass, but no one was there for it. This game is pretty evenly matched in the beginning. We ended up running away with it a little bit at the end. And I will say that it was pretty much just me. Ugh. I need to get better at not whiffing. I miss the ball a lot. And I think it has something to do with my fat thumbs, because I'll go to flip and I'll flip the wrong way or something. That was a good shot by them. This is a great shot by me. Right off the wall and right in. Stole my boost there. I was still able to make something happen though. So there I knew I couldn't catch up with the ball, so at that point I just backed off, hoping that my teammate would get there, and he did. And sometimes with randoms that won't happen, but again a solid pass to this other teammate. He was driving away from the ball, so he didn't quite get there in time. This one's pretty good. So I flip and hit it with the back end of my car, and it ended up being perfect with how the enemy was trying to save it, and it just bounced right in. Thought I was good at this point, so I was going to make something happen. And of course, I got punished for it. But like I said, pretty evenly matched. They were pretty good. My teammates were a bit lackluster, so This is just casual. I believe all these games are casual. I'll tell you, if you ever want to get better and just kind of see how you play, save the replays and watch them back. From editing this video, I learned that I do a lot of things weird. That was a pretty solid shot. I really like those wide ones where you can kind of just clip it with the corner and it bounces in. Last ditch effort there. Now we're going to switch on over to my Switch. My Switch name is The Drip. I'll probably change it to Budget MC. Switch, you can pretty much name yourself anything, so it's kind of nice. I unlocked the Mantis on the Switch, and I don't have it on the Xbox, but it's a very wide paddle-like car, and I like it a lot. So in this game, I also have Brandon, who I just switched to, and Derek. They'll be in the next game as well. Derek may not be in this one. No, he is. There he is. And he sends an absolute knocker of a pass. And I was able to just get there. That was a pretty close one. They were able to save it. Thankfully, when I play with Brandon, especially, I trust him enough in this game where if I do whiff, I know he's got my back. So, that's nice. It was a solid pass. Brandon didn't have any boost there, so there wasn't really much he could do. And another solid pass from Derek in the corner. I think at that point I even told him, I was like, wow, you're really getting your corner passes down. Some of those can be a hard shot because they'll bounce weird, but he was sending them pretty consistently. And that was a solid setup from me and a solid shot from Derek. Brandon barely tipped it there, and then I ended up saving it twice right there, so very close. And then Brandon does his dumbness, almost gets the goal. Tries to get there and does one like I did last time. Doesn't quite make it. Very close there. I actually was turned around and thought that it was in. Then he sets himself up nice for that one and corkscrews it over into the ball. Unlucky bounce from the corner, but Derek actually pulls it off. Barely tips it, but he runs into the goalie and knocks him out of the way, so the other two teammates are coming in from behind the ball and makes it way hard to save. Pinched it right there. I was really worried, but Derek got there and saved the day. For anyone that is on YouTube or is a streamer or wants to start with YouTube, I will say playing the game and talking at the same time is very difficult because it kind of takes away from your concentration in the game. And if it's a more competitive game like this or like Siege or any kind of first-person shooter, it can be kind of distracting. So doing it this way was actually really fun. A little bit more work, but it's all worth it. So that was the end of that game. It ended with an explosion. So we played a third and final game. This one was more evenly matched than the last one. Brandon gets there and knocks it right out the way. Was able to get there and pinch that one off the wall. I also kind of wanted to do it this way to show you guys how I play when I'm not recording. It's not much different. I still make quite a few mistakes. But like I said, you don't have to focus on talking and filling the silence. So it's a little bit different. I think I play better when I'm not recording. Although when I am recording, I try to do it a little bit more seriously because I want to make it look good for YouTube. That was a good aerial hit there. I wasn't expecting him to actually get that, so I wasn't prepared. Really nice aerial from Brandon. He was able to backflip with it and land on his wheels, which kept his momentum up, so it made for a really smooth recovery. It was really nice. Great aerial from Derek. I'm not sure how he does it, honestly, because as you can see, he takes it off a ball cam for most of the time, and that annoys me, but he gets his aerials for the most part, and then he missed that one, but I've heard before that it's easier to hit aerials when you're not in ball view. I'm just very used to ball view, so I don't really take it off unless I'm going to get boost or trying to blow someone up. Which, in hindsight, it's kind of nice because it makes for a nice recording, because when the other two are looking in front of them and away from the ball, I am guaranteed that I'm looking at the ball. So, that one was my bad as well. I was off on the corner a little bit too far, I didn't realize it, and I couldn't catch up with the ball to save it. But Derek made up for it right away by just getting our first goal put in there. We were a little defeated after those first two, but after that one, we kind of gained our confidence back and started playing a little better. Brandon ran into me there. He apologized over Mike. And I whiffed. Number one reason why I'm bad at ones is not hit the ball consistently. Pop it up. We try to give Brandon the most aerials because he's the best at them of the three of us. Example A. So my game plan when I play with him is I try to pass it to him as much as I can because, like I said, I have a problem with actually hitting the ball. So if I can make a nice pass, I'm pretty much guaranteed that he's going to be there. That was a great pass by him to Derek. Derek was in the right position. I was on the other side in case it bounced off. I managed to put out a nice pass, but they also got there. So they pinched it to where it was a little wide for the goal. Made another nice pass. Both of them were there. But they were able to stop, which is good. I mean, that's what their goal was. This one was nice. He had 41 boost, and you ran out about 3/4 of the way, but he was able to still make it up there, and he kept his car straight enough to get enough power to just knock it right in. He was freaking out that he had enough boost. He didn't think he was going to make it. I want to say thank you for checking this out. If you like this method of video better, let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll do more. As always, be sure that you like, subscribe, ring the bell. Try to get your friends to watch it if they're into Rocket League. Thanks for watching. Bye.